Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You wake up, stretch your legs, and walk to the window. The morning sun touches your skin, but something feels different. Your knees ache, your legs don't feel as strong, and when you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror, you wonder, when did my skin lose its glow? You're not alone. After 60, something quiet happens in the body. We begin to lose collagen, this natural protein that holds us together like glue in our joints and elasticity in our skin. It's not just about looking youthful, it's about staying mobile, standing steady, and feeling alive in our bodies. In today's video, I want to share with you, not just as a voice on the internet, but as someone who's lived through these changes, 7 gentle, natural, collagen-boosting foods that I wish I'd known about earlier. Not pills, not injections, just real food, healing from the inside out. Let's begin. Why collagen really matters after 60. When we're young, we take movement for granted. We stand without hesitation, walk for hours without discomfort, and our skin bounces back after every smile, every stretch. But after 60, something shifts. You might notice your knees creaking more often. The skin on your arms seems thinner. Even small tasks, getting up from a low chair or opening a jar, feel heavier than they used to. These changes aren't sudden. They happen quietly over years. And one of the biggest silent contributors to these shifts is something many seniors have never even heard of: collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. It's like the scaffolding that holds everything in place: your skin, joints, tendons, ligaments, even the walls of your blood vessels. It gives structure, strength, and elasticity. It's what keeps your skin smooth and firm, your joints cushioned, and your muscles connected to your bones. But here's what many people don't realize. After the age of 25, our collagen production begins to decline. And by the time we reach 60, we're producing less than half the collagen we did in our youth. This natural decline plays a big role in the wrinkles we see, the stiffness we feel, and the loss of strength in our legs. Now, aging is not a failure. It's not something to fight against, but it is something we can support gracefully. By choosing the right foods, we can encourage our bodies to rebuild what time has slowly taken. Unlike synthetic supplements or injections, which often bring short-term results, food works gently and gradually, supporting not just your appearance, but your overall mobility, strength, and well-being. You see, collagen isn't just a beauty protein, it's a lifeline for healthy aging. And perhaps most importantly, nurturing your collagen levels isn't about chasing youth. It's about staying independent, mobile, and comfortable in your body. I want you to think of your meals not just as fuel, but as quiet acts of self-care. Because after 60, every bite matters more. Every choice carries weight, not in pressure, but in power. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. You just need to know which foods can gently nudge your body in the right direction. And that's exactly what we're about to explore. In the next few parts, I'll walk you through 7 gently collagen-boosting foods, ones that are affordable, senior-friendly, and backed by both science and lived experience. Food number 1, eggs, a simple superfood for collagen and strength. Let's begin with something simple, something most of us have eaten our whole lives. The egg. Yes, the humble egg, often overlooked in favor of fancier foods or supplements, is one of the most powerful natural sources of collagen-building nutrients for seniors. And not just any part of the egg. Both the white and the yolk have important roles to play in supporting our aging bodies. First, let's talk about what makes eggs so special. Egg whites are rich in proline and glycine, 2 amino acids your body must have in order to produce collagen. These building blocks help form the strong, flexible fibers that support your skin, joints, tendons, and bones. Without them, your body struggles to keep everything held together. Now, the yolk, that's where the real treasure lies. Egg yolks are packed with biotin, a B vitamin essential for maintaining skin elasticity, healthy hair, and strong nails. They also provide choline, which supports brain health, a quiet but powerful bonus for those of us after 60. Some seniors worry about cholesterol in eggs, especially from the yolk, but recent studies have shown that for most older adults, eating 1 egg per day does not raise heart disease risk. In fact, eggs can support heart health, muscle recovery, and even help prevent frailty, especially when combined with physical activity like walking or light resistance exercise. Let me share something personal. When I turned 70, I began waking up with aching knees. Climbing stairs took more effort, and I noticed the skin on my hands had lost some of its fullness. My doctor didn't prescribe any fancy pills. She simply asked, "How many eggs do you eat a week?" At the time, it was maybe one or two. She recommended I start eating one egg every morning, soft boiled or scrambled, however I liked it, with a side of greens or fruit. And so I did. It wasn't magic, but after about 3 weeks, I felt the difference. My energy was steadier, my joints felt more stable, and believe it or not, even the small wrinkles around my eyes seemed less deep. The beauty of eggs isn't just in their nutrition, it's in their simplicity. They're affordable, easy to digest, quick to prepare, and deeply nourishing. A soft boiled egg drizzled with a bit of olive oil and sprinkled with turmeric black pepper has become a quiet ritual for me, a small but powerful act of self respect every morning. You don't need to change your whole diet to support collagen. Sometimes it starts with one familiar food done right. So, next time you crack open an egg, remember, you're not just making breakfast, you're giving your skin, your legs, and your joints something they quietly crave. Food number two, dark leafy greens, gentle green medicine for your skin and bones. There's a quiet kind of wisdom that lives in leafy greens. They don't shout for attention like bright berries or rich cuts of meat. They don't come in shiny packages or with promises of youth. But for those of us over 60, dark leafy greens are among the most reliable healing foods we can add to our plate, especially when it comes to supporting collagen and aging gracefully. Spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard. You've seen them before, maybe even passed them by at the grocery store. But let me tell you why it's worth giving them a second look. These greens are packed with vitamin C, one of the most important nutrients your body needs to make collagen. You see, collagen doesn't just appear because you eat protein. Your body has to convert that protein into collagen fibers. And without vitamin C, that process simply doesn't happen. That's right, without enough vitamin C, even the healthiest diet can't produce the collagen your skin and joints need. Leafy greens are also full of antioxidants, which help protect your existing collagen from being broken down by stress, pollution, and aging. It's like giving your body a shield while it rebuilds. But there's more. These greens are rich in vitamin K, magnesium, calcium, and fiber, nutrients that support not just skin, but bone strength, blood flow, and gut health, all of which quietly affect how we age from the inside out. Let me tell you a story. My grandmother, who lived until the age of 92, never missed her greens. Every other day, she'd saute a big handful of collard greens in garlic and olive oil, adding just a touch of salt and a squeeze of lemon. She didn't know what collagen was. But her hands stayed steady, her knees carried her through life, and her skin, well into her 80s, still had a kind of glow. That's the thing about traditional wisdom. It often knew what science is just now confirming. If you're not a fan of salads, don't worry. You don't have to eat your greens raw. In fact, lightly steaming or sauteing them with olive oil helps your body absorb their nutrients even better. Add a squeeze of lemon juice. That extra bit of vitamin C helps unlock their healing power. You don't need large portions. Just a small serving of greens each day can support your skin's elasticity, protect your joints, and even help reduce inflammation. In a world full of trends, leafy greens remain a quiet constant, a kind of edible grace. So the next time you pass by a bunch of kale, or spinach, remember, it's not just a vegetable. It's a friend to your collagen, your bones, and your future self. Food number three, fatty fish, nature's moisturizer and collagen protector. Sometimes the best healing comes from the sea. When we talk about aging gracefully, strong joints, firm skin, and a clear mind, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout offer a gift that's hard to match. And it's not just about protein, it's about what these fish contain in abundance: omega 3 fatty acids and marine collagen. Let me explain. As we age, inflammation becomes one of the biggest threats to our bodies. It wears down our joints, weakens our skin, and accelerates collagen loss. You may not feel it as pain at first. It might just show up as stiffness in the morning or drier skin than usual. That's where fatty fish come in. Omega 3s, especially EPA and DHA, are powerful anti inflammatory nutrients. They work quietly in the background, helping to reduce joint pain, protect the collagen you already have, and support the rebuilding process. These healthy fats also keep your skin soft, supple, and hydrated from the inside out, like a natural moisturizer for your entire body. But that's not all. Fatty fish, especially those eaten with the skin, contain marine collagen peptides, which your body can absorb and use to support skin elasticity, bone density, and muscle strength. I remember a time, around age 68, when I started feeling more brittle. My knees were stiff. My hands cracked easily in the winter. A friend of mine, a retired nurse, gently asked, "Do you eat fish more than once a week?" Truthfully, I didn't. At her encouragement, I began eating wild salmon twice a week, grilled simply with lemon and herbs. I added canned sardines in olive oil once a week, mixed into a salad. Within 2 months, something shifted. My skin felt less dry, my joints moved easier, even my energy returned. It wasn't magic, it was nourishment. If salmon or sardines are new to you, start small. Try them baked, grilled, or canned. Canned sardines with bones are rich in calcium and collagen, and they're soft enough to chew easily. Look for wild caught options in olive oil. They're affordable, shelf stable, and senior friendly. And if you're not ready for fish yet, omega 3 supplements from fish oil or algae oil for vegetarians can be a gentle alternative. But real food always carries something deeper, a connection to nature, to tradition, to health. The sea has always nourished humanity, and after 60, its gifts become even more meaningful. So the next time you plan a meal, consider adding a piece of fatty fish, not as a diet trend, but as an act of restoration for your skin, your joints, and your journey forward. Food number 4, berries. Small fruits, big healing for skin and joints. Some of the most powerful healing doesn't come in large portions or expensive bottles. Sometimes it comes in the form of something simple, a handful of berries. After the age of 60, we often look for ways to restore our energy, strengthen our joints, and reclaim a bit of the glow that once radiated from our skin. Berries, though small, carry within them an incredible ability to support all three, especially when it comes to protecting and preserving collagen. Let me share why. Berries, especially blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries, are rich in vitamin C, which, as we've mentioned before, is essential for collagen production. Without enough vitamin C, your body can't properly convert the amino acids you eat into the collagen fibers that give your skin structure and your joints flexibility. But berries don't stop there. They also contain powerful antioxidants like ellagic acid, anthocyanins, and flavonoids that protect your existing collagen from breaking down due to sun exposure, stress, and inflammation. These antioxidants are like tiny soldiers guarding the precious collagen you've worked so hard to preserve. Blueberries, in particular, have been shown to enhance collagen cross-linking, a process that helps your skin stay firmer and more resilient. They also support blood vessel health, which means better circulation and better delivery of nutrients to your skin, muscles, and bones. Now, here's a little ritual from my own kitchen. Every morning, I take a small bowl of frozen blueberries and blackberries, let them thaw just slightly, and add a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt and a sprinkle of flax seeds. It's a moment of calm. It's gentle on the stomach, and it nourishes the body in the way that only nature can. I've noticed over time that when I eat berries regularly, my skin doesn't feel as thin. I bruise less easily, and I simply feel better, lighter, more refreshed. If you can't always get fresh berries, don't worry. Frozen berries are just as powerful and often more affordable. Keep a bag in your freezer and add them to oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. And if chewing is difficult, blend them into a soft puree or warm them gently into a compote. These little fruits don't ask for much, but they give back so much in return. They remind us that healing doesn't have to be loud or complicated. It can be as quiet as a spoonful of blueberries and as steady as the habits we choose each day. So next time you're planning a snack or breakfast, reach for berries, not as a treat, but as a gift to your future self. Because even after 60, your body still wants to heal. You just have to give it the tools. Food number 5, bone broth, a comforting tradition with collagen power. There's something timeless about a warm cup of broth. It soothes more than just the stomach. It calms the mind, warms the hands, and reminds us of simpler days. For generations, bone broth has been a staple in healing, passed down from grandmothers, simmered with care, and served to those in need of strength. But beyond its comfort, bone broth holds a deep nutritional secret, one that becomes more important after age 60. natural collagen. When bones, ligaments, and connective tissues are simmered slowly over low heat for hours, sometimes even a full day, they release gelatin, a broken down form of collagen that your body can absorb and use. This gelatin supports the very tissues we rely on for movement: our joints, skin, tendons, and ligaments. For seniors, this is especially meaningful. As we grow older, our bodies produce less collagen. That's why our knees ache, our skin loosens, and even our digestion slows. Bone broth, when made properly, can gently replenish some of those losses, not as a miracle cure, but as a quiet daily support. Let me offer a memory. During one winter when my knees were particularly stiff, I began a morning ritual: a small mug of homemade chicken bone broth. I would sip it slowly as the sun rose, sometimes adding a pinch of turmeric and black pepper for extra warmth. It wasn't dramatic, but after a few weeks, something changed. My joints didn't protest quite so much when I stood up, my skin felt less dry, my digestion improved, and most of all, I felt nourished in a way I hadn't felt in years. But there's a truth we need to speak here. Not all bone broth is created equal. Many store bought versions are watered down, overprocessed, and lack the nutrients your body truly needs. If the label doesn't say simmered for 12 to 24 hours or doesn't show signs of gelatin, that slight wobble when cold, it may not be giving you the benefits you're hoping for. That's why I always recommend making it at home if possible. All you need are leftover chicken or beef bones with some joint material, a tablespoon of vinegar to help extract minerals, carrots, onions, celery, and herbs, water, a pot, and time: 12 to 24 hours of slow simmering. Strain it, store it, and sip it. One small cup a day is enough. If you can't make it yourself, seek out trusted brands that are organic, slow simmered, and free of artificial flavors. Bone broth is more than just food, it's a gentle act of rebuilding, a reminder that healing doesn't have to be fast or flashy. Sometimes it just takes warmth, patience, and a return to the basics. Food number 6: cashews and pumpkin seeds. Small bites that build strong foundations. Sometimes the most powerful tools for healing come in the smallest packages. When it comes to nourishing collagen after 60, cashews and pumpkin seeds are two quiet heroes that deserve a place on your plate, and maybe even in your pocket. They're not flashy, they don't make bold claims, but they do offer something your body craves: the minerals that make collagen possible. You see, it's not just protein and vitamin C that your body needs to produce collagen. Your cells also require zinc, copper, and magnesium, trace minerals that act like spark plugs, activating the enzymes that form and stabilize collagen fibers. Both cashews and pumpkin seeds are rich in these minerals. Let's start with cashews. These creamy, soft nuts are full of copper, a mineral essential for cross-linking collagen and elastin. That's the process that gives your skin its strength and flexibility and keeps your blood vessels and bones resilient. Cashews also provide healthy fats and plant-based protein, which helps support joint health and energy levels. They're also easy on aging teeth and gums, something not all nuts can promise. A small handful each day, either plain or lightly toasted, can go a long way. Now, let's talk about pumpkin seeds, sometimes called pepitas. These tiny green seeds are especially rich in zinc, a mineral that plays a crucial role in wound healing, immune support, and the construction of new collagen. Zinc also helps protect existing collagen from damage caused by stress, UV rays, and inflammation. Pumpkin seeds also contain magnesium, which supports muscle function and improves sleep, something many seniors struggle with. And here's the beauty of both these foods: they're convenient, affordable, and require no preparation. You can carry them in a small container in your bag, keep them in a jar by your favorite chair, or sprinkle them on your morning oatmeal, soup, or salad. Let me share something simple I do every day. Around 3 p.m., when my energy dips slightly and I'm tempted to reach for something sweet, I take a small bowl of cashews and pumpkin seeds, sit quietly, and enjoy them slowly, one bite at a time. It's not just a snack, it's a daily ritual of care. No need for protein powders or pills. These little foods given by nature offer a steady supply of the minerals your body quietly needs to keep your skin firm, your joints smooth, and your bones supported. And best of all, they're gentle. No bloating, no harsh effects, just real nourishment in its simplest form. After 60, we don't need more trends, we need wisdom. Cashews and pumpkin seeds are just that: wisdom you can eat. Food number 7, plain Greek yogurt. Gentle nourishment for skin, bones, and gut. In a world full of overprocessed, sugar-filled foods, there's something deeply healing about returning to the basics. One of those quiet healing foods is plain Greek yogurt. Thick, creamy, and rich in nutrients that support the body gently, especially after 60. You may have heard that yogurt is good for bones or digestion, but what you may not realize is that Greek yogurt can also play a vital role in supporting your body's ability to produce collagen, and it does so in more than one way. First, Greek yogurt is a fantastic source of protein, including the amino acids proline and glycine, which your body needs to build collagen. These are the same building blocks found in collagen supplements, except in yogurt, they come in a natural, whole food form that your body recognizes and uses easily. But the benefits go far beyond protein. Greek yogurt is also packed with calcium, which is essential for bone strength. As we age, our bones naturally lose density, and low collagen levels can make this worse. By combining calcium with collagen building amino acids, Greek yogurt offers a double layer of support, keeping bones strong and skin resilient. And then there's something else, something many people overlook: gut health. Your gut is where everything you eat is broken down and absorbed. If your gut isn't functioning well, your body won't absorb the nutrients it needs to create or maintain collagen, no matter how healthy your meals are. That's where the probiotics in Greek yogurt come in. These friendly bacteria help balance your digestive system, reduce inflammation, and improve nutrient absorption. A healthy gut leads to better skin, stronger immunity, and even more stable moods, all of which become more fragile after 60. Now, I always recommend choosing plain unsweetened Greek yogurt, not the fruit on the bottom or flavored versions filled with sugar. You can always add your own sweetness with a few berries, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Let me share a little routine I've followed for years. Every evening, I take a small bowl of Greek yogurt, top it with a few blueberries and crushed pumpkin seeds, and enjoy it slowly. It helps me sleep better, supports my digestion, and gives my skin a calm, nourished glow that no cream ever has. And on days when I feel tired or a little down, it's a gentle comfort, something cool, calming, and kind to my body. Greek yogurt isn't loud or flashy, but it works quietly in the background, rebuilding, supporting, and soothing. That's the kind of wisdom we need more of after 60. Not quick fixes, but daily choices that help us feel more like ourselves. So the next time you're looking for a snack or a soft start to the day, consider a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt, not as a diet food, but as a daily act of healing. So here we are, dear friend, at the end of our gentle journey through the healing world of collagen-rich foods. After 60, life slows down. But in that slowness, we begin to see things more clearly. We start noticing the stiffness in our joints, the quiet changes in our skin, the way our legs carry us just a little differently than they used to. And sometimes those changes can feel like a loss. But let me remind you of something important. Aging is not a decline. It's a transition. It's not about giving up what we once were. It's about learning how to support who we are now with grace, with patience, and with care. Collagen, though often spoken about in beauty commercials, is really about quality of life. It's about how easily you rise from a chair, how steady you feel on your morning walk, how your skin reflects the vitality still burning quietly inside you. And the good news is, you don't need expensive products or complicated regimens to support that vitality. Everything we've talked about today, eggs, leafy greens, berries, fish, yogurt, nuts, and bone broth, comes from the earth, the garden, the ocean, not a lab. They're foods your body understands. They don't shock your system. They gently remind it how to heal. You don't need to do everything at once. Start small. Maybe tomorrow morning you'll add a boiled egg to your breakfast. Maybe next week you'll sip on a cup of warm bone broth as the sun rises. Maybe you'll sprinkle a few pumpkin seeds on your oatmeal or toss some blueberries into your yogurt. Each of these small acts becomes a whisper of wellness, a quiet promise that you are taking care of yourself, one gentle step at a time. And perhaps even more importantly, this way of living becomes an example for your children, your grandchildren, your friends. You show them that healing doesn't end when youth does. It continues, differently, maybe even more beautifully as we grow older. At True Senior Wisdom, we believe that the later chapters of life deserve just as much attention, care, and reverence as the early ones, because you still matter, because your body still listens, and because it's never too late to feed it with love. If this video brought you comfort or gave you something to reflect on, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, share this video with someone you care about, leave a comment. I'd love to know which of these foods you already enjoy or which one you'll be trying this week. Remember, your health isn't behind you, it's still with you. In every bite, every breath, every slow, mindful choice. Take care of yourself. You are worth it.